Tiki, tiki. Tiki, tiki. Tiki, tiki, sicky, sicky. Blicky, blicky. Blicky. Yeah. Can't wait till I get this friggin' thing tomorrow, man. Can't wait till I get my tripod, man. It'll be so much better. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Tomorrow we'll have the tripod. It will be all right. Don't have to worry about it then. Let's see. What do we got here? What do we got? Let me see. Trying to think of a good poll question. Thinking. Hello. Can't really see what that says. I don't know. AI something CE, I think. I don't know what their name says, but hello. I'm trying to put my poll question in. Republican 101. What political views do you hold? I don't really do politics on here. I don't. But I am a Republican. I'll say that. It's Alice. Oh, hello, Alice. Cool kid. What up, cool kid? Good evening. What's up, Lachey? How are you? Good evening. Guillermo. What's up, Guillermo? Hola. Hi. Said boo. Boo you too. Nice to meet you too, Alice. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming in. See a little wave of y'all coming in. That's pretty cool. I do appreciate it. Goku Black. Every 10,000 subs, I'll give $1,000. Well, I'm at 2,000 and like 40 almost. So what does that break down to? About $200? You could super chat 200. That'd be cool. I have over 2,000, so that's a fifth of that. So a fifth of 1,000 would be like $200. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. There you go. Appreciate that, Lachey. Alice said, no problem. I sometimes help people in live, so I came. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got to stick to my end of the deal. Nah, I know. It's got to be 10,000. That's pretty cool, though. If you do that, then that's pretty nice of you. This is an oldie but a good question. I've always liked this question as a poll question. I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to put it up there. You guys figure it out. But make sure, please, you double tap that screen and give me a like if you don't mind. If I don't, that means I'm just being lazy. That's funny. Listen, bottom line, I wouldn't expect you to come in and drop a $200 super chat. I really wouldn't. That's a lot. $2 is a lot, in my opinion. Anyone that's willing to give up their money is a lot of money, in my opinion. So I don't get a lot of them. When I do, I appreciate them. So my friend blew me up about, I don't know, a week and a half ago or so, 2 weeks ago. She blew me up one night. She was here. She hit me with a 20, and then a 50. And I'm like, I appreciate it a lot. I do. But, YouTube gets a decent amount of that too. You know, sometimes you're almost like, I'd rather you send it to like PayPal or Cash App, but you can't. It's all part of the YouTube game, and that's what makes it fun. You know, keep YouTube happy. We gotta work with each other here. Sounds like you're very like her. What do you mean? Sounds like you're very like her. That I like her? Is that what you meant? You're a new sub? Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Appreciate that very, very much. Leave a comment on one of the videos so I can go over and check you out later on once I get off. Do I like her? No, she's my friend. I've known her for many years on this platform. She's my friend. No, I wouldn't. No. She decided to do that. That was on her. It was awesome. It was just nice of her to do, you know. What's up, Junebug? Good evening. How are you, girl? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I don't hold that to anybody, man. Like I told you in the beginning, like I said, anybody, a $2 super chat I appreciate because it's your hard-earned money. It's $2. It's your $2. I super chat. I super chat around. I super chat, channels that I support. SpongeBob loves pineapple. He sure does, especially under the sea. What's up there, Mr. UDX1313? Mr. Chris. How are you, bud? I'm okay. My face hurts still from my surgery. Oh, so I was just going to ask you that too. I was hoping that you felt a little bit better. You'll get there. You'll get there, honey. Keep up the good work and resting, and I'm good, G. Thank you. You're welcome, buddy. Good to see you, bro. We got 9 folks and 10 likes. 7 minutes into the stream. I do appreciate it. We have 7 votes already on Does Pineapple Belong on Pizza? So we actually have more likes than we do votes. So that's kind of cool. That may not last very long, but hey, we'll take it. Had a nice little wave there for like 2 little waves with 20-something folks and 20-something folks. Pretty cool. I'm so bored, but I don't feel like doing anything. You're here now. You don't need to do anything. You're now here. Just join the fly, but have fun. I'm sure it'll get bigger. What's that? I'm sure it'll get bigger. What'll get bigger? Whatever do you mean? What will get bigger? The amount of likes? Or the spot that said 0 under super chats and 0 under gifts? I like to get. Can I ask somebody? Who knows? Goko, you seem like you know what you're talking about here. Maybe I'm not sure, but where the gifts all the way to the right? So you got subscribers. Like when you're live, you got subscribers. You got your likes, which I see 12. Then you have your super chat total. And then you have the other one for the gifts. The last one I did, who sent it? I think Rocco or somebody. It said 308. What does that equal? It's like $3, right? It's like every 100 is $1, I think. Junebug said, "Oh man, look at that! I just seen it on the freaking screen too. Gigantic latte. Oh, that was cool, man. A giant one and a little one. Oh, that was cool as hell, man. I didn't realize that because I'm always looking at my laptop screen. I'm sure how many subs you have and people will like your stream way more than now. I'm sure how many. What is that? Is that another one? That's a squirrel cup. Oh, cool as hell, man. That's awesome." I'm not very good at math, bro. I suck at it personally. No, I just don't know how it translates into it. Like it says like 750. So what does that work out to be? Is that $7.50 or is that 75 cents? I don't know. I'm not sure. I know Junebug's the one buying it, so I don't know how it translates. But I don't know what you mean. I'm sure how many subs you have, which I have over 2,000 now, about 2,040. And people will like your stream way more than now. Why? I don't know what you mean. Why would they like it way more than now? If they like it now, why would they like it more if I had more subscribers? I don't understand. They should like it for me, right? For the host. Like, I'm a little confused on that comment, Goku. I do appreciate, the input, something. Hey, Gringo, you get paid in pesos? I get paid in cheeseburgers, sir. I get paid like, what's his name? The wedding singer. in the movie, the way they say he gets paid in meatballs. I'm not trying to be in a rude way. No, I didn't take it like that. I just didn't understand what you meant, though. That they're sorry, I said that in a weird way. I'm using voice to take. No, I just no. I didn't even take it as rude. I just don't understand what you mean. You're saying like if I have more subs, then people will like the stream more. That's what I don't understand. I'm trying to figure that one out myself. Yeah, no, I didn't. No, I didn't take it. I didn't. No way. I'm a voice texter too, and I get it. Trust me. I don't. I try not to read into the words. You can't. As a host, you can't, because then you'll never figure it out. Ow. I will work for Gumbo. Nice, Rocco. Very nice. You first start out by double tapping that screen and hit that like button for me, buddy. Then we'll work on getting some. We'll work on getting some andouille sausage and the rest of the things we need. What was that one? It didn't come out. There it is. Mystery pack. Oh, what is that? Is there a cat in there or a dog? What was that? It's got a tail and it's got ears. Yes, I remember you, Presley, from the last live. You are giving away sub sandwiches? No. I'll have the Italian combo, please, sir. I'll have the number one. Hold the pickles. See, now it says there's 1,000 of those things. So what does that work out to be? I'd love to know. It doesn't tell you. It doesn't even say it at the end of the live stream either. Like, I would love to know what does it equate to. I wish somebody would tell me. GG. Good game. She said GG for 10 jewels. Thank you, Junebug. You're having a good old time with those things. I do appreciate it. Time to make a sandwich. My guy. I haven't seen too many videos from him, but I haven't been on the tube. I haven't been on the Facebook in a couple of days. They are 15 cents for 1 jewel. Okay. So 1,000 jewels is what? I don't know. No idea. So what is that, like $10 or something like that? Random question. What's your type of girl? What do you mean? What's my type of girl? That's a kind of that is a random question, but that's a very broad question. Are those space pants? Fucking, what are you talking about? You can't even see my pants. What are you talking about? Karting? 77. Double tap that screen, man, and I'll let you know. What's this? Who's saying bad things? Let me see. Got it. Because that ass is out of this world. Well, that was a good one. Oh, come on. I'm not mathing. No, it's all good. 15 cents. So you do 1,000 times 15 cents. That's whatever that is. So $15 maybe? No. I don't know, man. I can't figure it out. Yeah, maybe something like that. Should I leave? If you want to. Why would you say should you leave? No negativity here tonight, please, Miss Presley. If you're a man or woman, I'm not sure, but no negativity. We're having a good time. Everybody's laughing, having fun. Nobody said anything about you leaving. So if you want to leave, leave. If you don't want to leave, then stay. Got to use that on the chicks. I like that one. I didn't know where you were going with that one. That was pretty funny, actually. I like that. That was pretty funny, actually. I like that one. You're a man? Well, then be a man. Chill out and have a good time. Everybody's having a good time, laughing, having fun. Nobody asked you to leave. But if you'd like to, then it's on you. Another random question. Are you a fan of anime, perhaps? Not really. I'm not against it, but I'm not a fan either. So, be right back. Bedtime for Alice. I got you, brother. I got you. I'll be here. But my type of woman, I don't know. Just someone with a good heart. Someone that's genuine and true and not fake. English, please. Please, English in the chat. Do I fish? Yes, I do. Have I fished? No, because I'm sick. I haven't fished in over a year. So personal? What do you mean? Personality is what I meant? No, just a good-hearted person, man. That's all. Someone that's real. I like someone that's real, not fake, and just has a good personality and wants to live life and has, deep in has faith. I want to be with someone that does have faith in the Lord and all that, and has a good head on their shoulders. And that's it. English, please. English. Are you going to get bonked out there, Rundy Gouch? 3 times we asked you, Rundy, and you're right. You're telling the same thing. So please, you're going to have to take a hike. I'm sorry. I do apologize, though. I don't apologize to too many people for kicking them out, but I asked you a few times. A lot of us wish for that, but it never comes true. That's not true. You haven't found it yet. Keep looking. I had my opinion, and my ex that she passed away. We were not together when she passed away, but we also were. I loved her with all my heart. I still do to this day. I still believe that she was the love of my life. You just find that and you know it. Can't overthink it. It just happens. That's just how I feel. Hasn't happened since, so that's how I know it's real. Nah, you're good. I like the conversation. It's cool as hell, man. I do appreciate it. I definitely do. You should stick something in that empty lane, though. It's 5 people, 13 likes, 0 in a super chat, and 1,000 plus jewels. You need something in that other lane. Somebody's got to do something about that. Real talk. Hawaiian pizza is garbage. Pineapple and pepperoni is where it's at. See, so you're saying pineapple goes on pizza then? There you go. I don't think pineapple belongs on pizza at all, ever. You should dream more often. There are very nice conversations here. You should dream more often. There's very nice conversations. I don't think it does either. I think pineapple belongs in a fruit salad. That's just me, though. You should stream more often is what I meant. Voice. Stop with that voice text, man. That doesn't do you justice whatsoever. Damn, I wasn't going to finish this other iced coffee, but I guess I'm going to. Nobody asked you, Chris. Seriously. I know your opinion. I already know what you think. You love it on pizza. I think it's disgusting. I don't think it belongs on pizza. I just don't. Like if somebody was like, "Oh, do you want to split a pie?" and you're like, after fishing all day, you want to split a pie? And I'm like, "Yeah, what do you want, sir? I'll have sausage, pepperoni in my head. What do you have? Pineapple and whatever." Say pineapple, pepperoni. I'd be like, "Listen, I'll just have a small pie. I don't even want to split that pie. I don't even want your pineapple on the same pizza as mine. It doesn't belong there." My favorite pizza, a Sicilian. I love a Sicilian pie, so it's a thick Sicilian and a corner slice. My favorite, or a regular pie. I would probably either go with plain cheese. I have 3. Plain cheese. It depends on the mood I'm in. Plain cheese, a little well done. Pepperoni slice. Or a buffalo chicken slice. I mean, not buffalo chicken. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say chicken bacon ranch. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Chicken bacon ranch slice. Very, very good. And a pizzeria here that makes it. It's awesome. Really, really good. I love chicken bacon ranch. It's delicious. But I stream every day, Goku. So you haven't been around. I stream twice a day, actually. Twice a day, almost every day. So I don't know how much more I need to stream. Pineapple and ham with extra cheese. Why do you got to put all that cheese on there to cover up the pineapple, Chris? I know. Yeah, I know you were messing with me, man. I knew it from the beginning. That's why I had to mess with you right back. My girlfriend hates it on pizza too. I respect that. I just don't get it for her. Yeah, I don't know. I'm only messing with you, Chris. I appreciate you, brother. I like to get a slice of cheese pizza and roll it like a taco. That's weird. That is weird, Presley. I'm just saying. That is weird. What up, Scrooge? What's going on, brother? How you doing, Mr. Ebenezer? Good to see you. I knew you were going to mess with me on that one, Chris. Pop said he might come in. I don't know. He might have passed out, though. He said he was either going to go to sleep or... Because he had messaged me. He's like, "Oh, you're not live yet." I'm like, No. I got caught up. I was watching one guy play skills, Pennsylvania skills machine. I was watching. Pretty cool. I got into it. He was hitting bonus after bonus. So I'm like, "Oh, this is cool. I can't get away from it." And then I was watching on my laptop. I was watching a couple episodes of what's that called? 2.5 Men. One of my favorite shows. Presley, famous singer Presley, Elvis Presley. I used to roll up grape jelly in pancakes. That's good. That's cool. I would do that. Fuck yeah, I like jelly on pancakes. I've done it before. It's really good. Traveling too. Maybe you meant black olives and caramelized onions. Yeah, black olives and caramelized onions on record is what you're trying to say. Margarita pizza all the way. Occasionally, when I'm feeling froggy, I want sausage and onions on my pizza. Okay. I love hot chicken pizza. There you go. Like a buffalo chicken pizza. I don't know what's with the recent trend. I just don't like it. I never did though. I never, ever did. I think it doesn't belong there. It belongs to the fruit salad, like I said from the beginning. Olives don't belong on pizza, but I just pick them off and move on. Now, here's the thing. I don't mind. Here's a pizza. If you've never tried it, if you don't like olives, you won't like it, period. But I've had one, believe it or not, when I was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. They have really good food on their menu. And they made these little personal pies. And I actually have it probably it's on my channel somewhere, on one of my shorts. It was a spinach, black olives, and pepperoni, I think I put on there too. It was a really good little pizza, man. It was nice. You remember that one, Chris? With the spinach? Hey, what's up, Carolina Scratcher? How you doing, girl? Hey. I'm have to send tickets maybe next month. I had an unexpected event happen. No, it's okay. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it, girl. Hope everything's all right. No, don't worry about it. When it comes to spicy sauce, do you perhaps use the sauce called Tapatio? I've had Tapatio. I like it. It's not bad. I don't do hot sauce anymore. I can't with my stomach. I have gastritis. I can't mess with the spicy stuff anymore. But I've had Tapatio before. I like. I'm not super spicy anymore. I used to be a little more daring when I was younger, but I could do I could do a slice of fresh jalapeno. You know what I mean? I don't mind it. Up on my head. By the way, I'm a new sub. Say take care. Goku Black, thank you, man. I appreciate you hanging out very, very much. Thanks for the conversation and everything. And I'm on every day around 4 p.m., 4:30, I'd say, Eastern Standard Time for about an hour or so, hour and a half. And then I eat my dinner, and then I come back on around 7:30. So appreciate you, man. Have a good night, and thank you for subbing up the channel. It means a lot. Fire, what's up, brother? I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. Alfredo sauce, banana peppers, and onions. Ooh. See, that's one thing. I'm not huge on the white sauce on a pie either. I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not big on it. Can you guys eat spicy, like really spicy? No. Never did. I like the crushed red pepper. I can't even do that anymore. I can't do it. You love hot sauce, Carolina? Yeah. Like I can't even do hot wings or anything anymore. Nothing. Sucks, man. It really sucks. But my stomach's getting better and better day by day, week by week, month by month. It's getting better. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, one day I'll be able to eat spicy food again. But for right now, I just stay away from it. Smoke break. All right. Got you, brother. I'll be here. That was a freaking nice little start to this live, man. Woo. Got to catch my breath a little bit. You got like 14 or 15 likes, 1,000 plus gems, or gifts, or I don't know, gifts, gems, whatever they are. The only thing that's empty is the super chat area. Bought myself a few Carolina Reapers and ate them. There you go. NFL is Cardinals and someone. I know who it is. Let me think. Shit. What's his name said it last night? Scratch Shack said it last night to us. I forgot. Chargers? No. Seattle. That's it. Seahawks. Yep. Seattle. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it on right now. I think it's on. It's on here, isn't it? Yeah, I believe so. I think it's on TV. It's on TV. It's on ESPN. I got to go find it. I'll find it. It's up here somewhere. Oh, I'll find it. It didn't start yet though, so I may not find it. But I just gotta find the pregame. What was that? What was that? What is that, grit? Yeah, I think so. Come on, where you at, motherfucker? Gotta be over here somewhere. I don't know the channels by heart. I don't really watch the TV except for football on Sunday, and that's about it. Football on Monday, Thursday. Is this it? No. I think it isn't. Fox News, no. Food Network, no. This is baseball. Is that it? It's a football. But the game didn't start yet, right? What is this? It's college? What the fuck is this? It's college. That was college football. I don't know what that was all about. I know I'm missing the chat. I'm very sorry. I can't find it yet. I don't know. I'm going to wait a little while, then I'll go back and look again. I got to wait for it to start first. Yeah, Cardinals and Seahawks. I'm still here, by the way. That's cool. I underestimated spicy popcorn from Publix today. I coughed up a lung. Oh, wow. I guess it was spicy, huh? Oh, popcorn chicken. I thought you said popcorn. Like, oh, I see. I thought you meant just popcorn. Popcorn chicken. I also used to eat really sour, like I used to eat a lemon for fun. I like some sour stuff, like some of them sour ball candies and stuff like that. I don't mind them. Super sour. For some reason I just can't handle anymore. I used to be able to handle a little bit better years ago, because believe it or not, the sour is just as bad on your stomach as the spicy. Believe it or not. That's why I can't do really citrus lemons or orange. I can't drink orange juice, can't have lemon, I can't, gotta be very careful. Grapefruit juice, pineapples, I can't eat. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, buddy? Howdy doody time. Hit that like button, Brandon. Come on as you come in. Double tap the screen or do what you gotta do. Because every time I see you come in, I never see it change. Come on. Popcorn chicken is the best for you. Good, man. I like it. Popcorn chicken's good. I got sick from it, though. Spent a few days in the hospital from it. Since then, I never ate a lemon again. Yeah. I was able to squeeze a lemon right into my mouth. I mean, I wouldn't just like bite a lemon. It's probably not really. You just did? Thank you, Brandon. I saw it move. Thank you, buddy. I wouldn't do it anytime soon, that's for sure. But like I said, I stay away from the crap now. But itchy right now. What is this movie, man? I can't think of it. Helen Hunt. Twister. I think that's it. I think it's Twister. All right, we got to go back up again. Keep an eye on the chat, though. I just smoked meth with my grandma, and I feel great. You're an idiot. Why don't you, just for a comment like that, why don't you hit the double tap the screen and give us a like? Why don't you? Rocco, let him hit the like button first. Come on, man. Give him a chance. Give me a chance, bro. I got to work my magic, man. I got to make him into a subscriber, bro. You got to give me at least a minute or two. Get him to hit that like button first. What is this? Beet Bobby Flay. What is he making? Looks like he's making tomato sauce. He's probably putting some kind of fucking Fresno chili in that shit, too. Crazy son of a gun. That guy loves chilies, man. Bobby Flay. It's that West Coast California chilies, man. He loves them things, man. Hey, what's up there, Mike? How are you, buddy? Mr. Sampy. Good evening, sir. I never like. I'm going to like right now. Well, there you go. Thank you. I don't like living here, G. I know. You tell me every day, Bubba. You tell me every night. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can do something about it coming in the future, man. Figure it out. Come on, where's this fucking game at? I know it's got it. What is it on? Is it on NFL Network or some shit? Or Prime? What is that? I thought it was on ESPN, no? I don't know why I'm thinking that. Maybe it's not. I think I go through this every Thursday and I can't ever find the game. Don't see it anywhere, man. Not on any channel. Ow. I wish you would tell me the channel name. Like, what else it says? It's analog. Right, that's USA. It's not here. Nope. 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 Now we're down the low channel again. I don't see nothing. Chris, what channel is the game on, bro? Does anybody though? Anybody know? Did you ever go hunting? No. I don't hunt. I fish. I don't hunt. I don't know. Maybe it is on Prime. Possibly. No, I know who it is, Chris. I said, what channel are they on, Bubba? If it's Prime or something like that, I don't get it. So I don't know. I went around like 3 times already, and I can't find it. So I don't think it's on ESPN or anything like that. I really thought it was on ESPN too. I guess not. Could have sworn. I swore. I don't know channel. Oh, all right. Thanks, brother. Either way, no worries. Figure it out. Somebody will know. I reckon that it's on Prime or something like that because I don't see it on ESPN. I think this is ESPN right here. Yeah, this is ESPN. This is college. This is a college game. East Carolina and somebody. I don't know who the other team is. No clue. I don't see anything else. I see baseball, 30 and 30. I don't see it. It's got to be on Prime or one of those things. NFL Network, possibly. It's impossible. That sucks. I really wanted to have the game on for a little while. Ain't gonna happen. Oh well. The thought was there, guys. Sorry. Go Army, beat Navy. Take care, Presley. Bye. I'm going to go play Roblox. I might see you tomorrow on the stream. All right, take care, man. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it, all right? Take care, Brandon. You're out of here too, buddy? Be back after? All right, buddy. I got you, man. I'll be here for a little while. Looked it up. I see 3 channels, Fox, NFL, Plus, and Prime. Yeah, it's Prime. Is the major one. It's not on Fox for sure. Fox, NFL, Plus, and Prime. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's definitely not on local Fox for sure. It's got to be on some other Fox something. It's all good. I appreciate you looking it up. Oh, is that Paramount right there? Fucking right it is. Oh, wow. I didn't know we got it. Is that Paramount? Is that Paramount like I could watch the Tulsa King on there? Huh. I'm going to leave it right here. See what happens. This is Top Gun. First one. Tom Cruise. Maverick. Something Maverick. Ow. Bastards. These little blisters are pissing me the frig off, man. I had a really bad yesterday to today. Really bad. There he is. What's up, Mr. R? How you doing, man? You feeling better? I sure hope so. What's your favorite movie? Ooh. That's a good one, man. You guys are asking some really broad questions. One of my favorite movies would probably have to say is The Godfather. All of them, the trilogy. Any movies like that, but that's like one of my favorites. That's Bronx Tale. Bronx Tale is definitely up there, but I'd probably say my second, I would put like The Godfather, number 1. Number 2 would probably be River Runs Through It with Brad Pitt. Fishing movie, great movie. Ron, I need more forks. 19 likes, 23 votes. Not shabby. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I'll tell you, we came out of the gate strong tonight, but it kind of slowed down already. We were rocking out pretty good there. Yes, the death sprayed sofa has been tamed. Oh, good, man. Got me scared, man. I'm telling you, I didn't fall asleep till like 3:30, 4 in the morning, man. I was sitting worried about you and your wife. I was like, damn. I was worried about you and your wife. Worried about my dad, too, because he wasn't feeling too hot, the other day. Past like a week or two, actually. It was bothering me. And then when I saw your email, I was like, all right, great, thank God. Thank God. You scared the crap out of us, man. But as long as you got it under control now, that's all that matters. But what was I gonna say? Movie choices are pretty solid. Yeah. Say River Runs Through. It's number 2. Number 3. So hard to put. I mean, I have so many movies that I love, but I mean, I have so many movies I love. Like I could put like Juice, the movie Juice. It's just a great movie. I could watch it if it's on any day of the week. I know you say, "Oh, wait, really?" But like, just a great movie. I mean, it's just movies that are classics. You know what I mean? You can watch National Lampoon's, any of them. So many good movies. But like in a top 10, I'll put like Uncle Buck, like for a comedy, or like The Great Outdoors, stuff like that. But I know top 2 for sure is definitely the Godfather trilogy, and then River Runs Through It, and then probably Bronx Tale would be number 3. I just love that movie. I love it with a passion. Then I don't know after that. I would just be picking and choosing then because there's just so many. Chris, we only deal in spoons on the East Coast. Rocky's up there too. Don't get me wrong. Rocky's a great movie, man. Gee, it was almost 911 circumstance. So that's why I said to you, and I didn't mean it in a bad way. I didn't want you to take me the wrong way. When I said it last night in the live, I was like, why are you talking to me, man? Call 911, dude. If you don't feel like you can't breathe, don't ever wait, man, ever. I know sometimes it's a hassle because they're going to put you in the ambulance, they're going to bring you to the hospital. It sucks, but God forbid, man, anything happen. Yeah. Just glad you're all right. That's all that matters. Figure it out. Get rid of that, whatever the fuck you used. Throw it in the garbage because that's just no good. But any Rocky movie's up there for sure, But is it in my top 3? My top 5? No. Is it in my top 20? Definitely. Definitely top 20. What do you think of Back to the Future or Jurassic Park? The old OGs. Those are the old OGs. How old are you, Serge? Back to the Future, they're all good. I could watch them one. But if you have to put Back to the Future, then I could put up Karate Kid. There you go. Karate Kid, Back to the Future, same, in my opinion. Same. Rocky 4 is the best one, in my opinion. I don't know. Couldn't have 4 without 1, though. So, I don't know. I like 1. I like 2, big time. Or the one with Mr. T. What was that? 3. I like 3 with Mr. T. They're all really good. I mean, the ones now, like the ones that came later, like so many. There's too many of them, in my opinion. That just went way off script. They just became money makers, like Apollo's Kid and all that stuff. Some of them were. The first one, I think it was called Creed. Just the first one with Apollo's Kid. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that one. But then there was a few more after that, and it just became. They milked it a lot, in my opinion. Mr. Miyagi, yep. I love Karate Kid. Great movie. All of them. If they're on tomorrow afternoon, I'd watch them all. Beginning to end. So I'm saying, there's just so many good. Like My Cousin Vinny. How could you have like a top 20 or top 50 favorite movies of all time and My Cousin Vinny not be on there? Great movie. The Two Utes. What you say? The two what? The two Utes. The two youths. Oh, man, I drank my second iced coffee today, man. That's not good. The two Utes, Chris. Gotta say, Rambo is my favorite movie by Stallone. Rambo First Blood Part 2. Best movie, probably one of the best, that kind of movie of all time, honestly. First Blood Part 2. Great movie. Phenomenal, hands down. Phenomenal. I'll tell you one thing for sure. There's nothing like trying to sleep on porcelain tile in a sleeping bag in the garage. Something I'll never forget. Well, there you go. Get rid of that, whatever the fuck that shit was. Cover of the couch, it's a spray, everything. Get rid of it. How do you get mud in the tire? That's a good one, Chris. Drago versus Rocky. I mean, great movie. But like I said, you ain't getting Drago without him and Apollo fighting in one. That just makes it so more important of one, you know? It's like you wouldn't have Karate Kid Part 3 wouldn't make any sense whatsoever without one. You know, the ones are always the best, in my opinion. And then if they get good and they get better, I don't want to say better, but if they get, equivalent, maybe better. I don't know. That just shows you how good the series is. It really is. The mud here is terrible. Yeah. It's a figure of speech. I like when she gets on the stand and then she starts talking about, the ignition timing of the ignition switch and all that. She does the whole thing. And he goes, Mr. Trotta? And he's like, no, I'll accept. That was great. I love that movie too. I think in most franchises, the second one, well, yeah, I feel the first one, but you know what? You're right too, because if the second one sucks, who's going to want you might get 50% of the people say, I might try number 3 if you come out with 3. But if 2 is good, then 3's got to be good. And even if it's a bust, who gives a shit? At least 1 and 2 is good, So you got a point. Good point, Ebenezer. I'll give you a point for that one. Jerry Gallo. I said Jerry Callo with a C. Jerry Gallo's dead. For example, Terminator 2 or Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. Yeah, good examples. What's up, Alaskan Wild Adventures? Good to see you. How you been? Yeah. Pineapple pizza is delicious. You Alaskans, I don't know what to tell you Alaskan folk. No, I'm glad you're doing well. Good to see you. Pineapple belongs in a fruit salad. But that's why I love doing that poll question from time to time, because it gets people talking. We got 25 votes and 23 likes. Nice. Very nice. Aliens was better than Alien. Now you're talking another language. That's not something I was ever seen. I've never watched that before. So I can't tell you. I don't know. But I'm not into that kind of genre of movies, so that's just me. How can you have a top 20 or 50 without saying Titanic? Great movie. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, you like that? That's a chick flick. I don't give a shit. It's a great movie. Period. Hands down. I'll watch it. Over and over. Pineapple belongs on a kebab. Fair enough. I'll give you that. That's fair to say. Not on a pizza. A kebab, okay. He goes, I'm going to be honest, pineapple pizza is not a nice thing. I like that. That's very well said. I like that one. It's not a nice thing. It's not. I always get a good uproar from that one. Billy would like that one. It's fucking humid out there, man. Still till right now. It's just humid. I can feel it. It's just sticky. And I got the fucking air conditioner cranking at like 63. And I'm warm. It's gross. What's that, son? And hi to everyone. Hey, Pops. What's going down, bro? Got to clean a little bit more, G. Gonna keep the video rolling. I'll be back. All right, buddy. Appreciate that, Fire. Gotcha, man. What are you cleaning, man? You've been cleaning for hours. What's going on, Pops? When you said goodnight before, I thought you were going to bed. I was like, dude, that's early. I didn't think you were going to sleep yet. Oh, that's itchy. Son of a bitch. These little ones, man, these little blisters are fucking killing me, bro. I mean, killing me. They just suck. They hurt. They're just in the wrong place. Not much. How about you? Nothing. Just hanging out, man. The Natural, Godfather 2, Field of Dreams. Yeah, it's a bunch of great movies, dude. Bunch of great movies. The Whole House. Haven't really cleaned a lot since Dad's passing. Trying to catch up. Oh, okay, I got you. 2:30 in the morning in Germany. Very nice. I appreciate you coming in, man. There he is. I just mentioned his name and he pops in. What's up, Billy? If anchovies go on pizza, so can pineapple. See, I have to agree with you. I mean, I can't agree with you because I just don't like pineapple, but anchovies are good on pizza. So, whether pineapple belongs on pizza is a subjective matter of personal preference, with passionate supporters and detract. There you go. I got you. Oh, I remember you said that, but then I thought you were like, "Oh, I'm going to say goodnight for that." It doesn't matter. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad. Coolio, mate. I'm glad. I just said I was unsure after you said goodnight. I'm like, oh, okay. Tomorrow's Friday, huh? Shit. I think it went by quick, man. Holy crap. This week went by so friggin' quick. It's insanity. I can't believe it, man. We were just watching friggin' football, dude. It was just Sunday. It's going to be Friday already. Holy crap. I don't order it, only the kid, and I'll eat it if there's leftovers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If there was nothing else to eat, I would eat it. I'm not a fool. I wouldn't go to bed hungry, but I would pick the pineapple off of it. I would, because I just can't eat it. I'm not a huge fan of pineapple anyway. I mean, I like pineapple, but I like pineapple in a fruit salad or chopped up in a bowl, or even on a kebab, grilled with like pork. Or, you know what I mean? But like on a pizza, for me, it just doesn't do it. And that's about as honest as I can get. You guys ever watch No Country for Old Men? I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it, though. But if it's small pieces, then yes, not thick chunks. It makes it soggy. Yeah, I just don't like it on pizza. I don't like that sweetness going with the sauce and the cheese. It just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. That's just me. I don't think my dad likes it either. Dad, do you like pineapple on pizza? I don't think you do. I mean, his answer would probably be like, well, your stomach doesn't know what you're putting in it. I would eat it. But I don't know. I don't think he likes it either. By choice, you know. Sometimes you don't have a choice. You just got to eat. I can't believe how warm. I'm actually like warm right now, and I got this thing cranking. It's just humid. It's humid. Whew. My forehead's getting a little better, thank God. Shit was getting pretty bad there for a minute. It's getting a lot better right here anyway. Much better. Ow. Not at all, and I don't like anchovies. No, that I knew. I knew you didn't like anchovies. I do, but I know you didn't like it. I'd rather have Star-Kissed tuna on a pizza, and that ain't going to happen. So I'll take it as you don't like pineapples on your pizza. How about like chunks of pineapple on like an Elio's pizza? Oh, that's just nasty, yo. That's just gross. Yeah, I didn't think Pop liked it either, but he don't like the anchovies on pizza. See, I do. I think anchovies on pizza is fucking awesome. The more, the better. Get anchovies and like white onion, chopped white onion, and put a little bit of oregano, salt, pepper. Well, you don't need the salt, pepper because anchovies are salty, but a little bit of oregano on there. Heck yeah, bro. That's a good. I love that. That's such a good pie, man. I've eaten that so many times. When I worked at the one place, the bar, Park Tavern, my dad knows. And nice thin crust pie, so nice and crispy. The anchovies, salty. Just so good. Been many, many years since I've had it. Hold up, traveling too. It was boring. Huh? Oh, traveling too. Said I saw that movie and I thought it was boring. Which one? What's up, traveling? Which one are you talking about? Oh, the No Country for Old Men. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I've heard that it was a pretty famous movie. Popeye the Sailor Man, the acting was terrible, and the movie was a waste of time. No, I didn't think it was a waste of time. I thought it was freaking hilarious. Robin Williams is good no matter what he does. Welcome back, Presley. All right, Pop. I'll let you hang out with your friends. I love you with all my heart, and have a restful, peaceful night. You too, Father. I love you, man. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? I hope you have a good night, too. I hope you sleep well, and I'll wake up feeling great. Sure hope so. Good night, Pops. We watched Superman today. It was pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Superman was good. The original one, Christopher Reeves. Good movie. If that's the one you had, yeah. That's the one you watched. Popeye the Sailor Man. I saw a trailer for it. It looks good. Oh, the new Superman? Oh, yeah? See, then again, you can't have that Superman today without Christopher Reeves, the first one. It just doesn't make sense then. Have you watched South Park? No, not a fan. I've heard of a place here in South Florida that has mango slices on a pizza along with the Cuban sandwich ingredients. They called it chupacabra. Really? For sure? For sure what, Pup? Ow. Ow. Presley, I said okay the first time, bro. You said I'm back. I said okay, welcome back. Why are you saying it again? Don't be like that. Never see you. The Superman trailer is good. Who plays Superman though? Mango? I don't know about mango on a pizza, brother. But I mean the Cuban sandwich ingredients. See that? Mr. Right Town. Now that for me, that's pushing that's just pushing the envelope too much, in my opinion. That's you want a Cuban sandwich, man. Have it on a plate. Have it on a sandwich and bread. But to have it on a pizza, I don't know, man. It just doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't make sense. It probably tastes great. I don't know, but Christopher Reeves, well, he was the best Superman for sure. I think that's what my dad said for sure. Christopher Reeves was the best. David Carnsweat, I don't even know who that is, but thank you. I don't know who it is, though. DC or Marvel? I don't know. All right, Presley, now you're pissing me off, bro. See you later, motherfucker. Now you're pissing me off, bro. Now you're doing it on purpose. Take care. Now you don't come back. What an asshole. I can't stand people like that, bro. I just can't. I have zero tolerance for that shit. It bothers me. But I'm like, okay, we noticed you. I said hi. I said, oh, welcome back, Presley. Thanks for coming back again. I said it at least twice. And then I said, okay, why are you spamming the chat? Why are you saying hi again? And then he did it a third time. Now that's just a jack off. That's just being spiteful and being an asshole. So now you can go do it in a hidden area somewhere with pineapple chunks in your pocket. Cultural pizzas hit different, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think there's a time and place for any kind of pizza, but I still don't think pineapple belongs on a pizza. I don't. But that might be good. I mean, who knows? It might sound really good. It really might. But I don't know about the mango. Mango is very, very sweet. I mean, how's that going to taste on a pizza with sauce and cheese? I don't know. Maybe it'd be good. Maybe it wouldn't. I really don't know. 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah. I just I don't have tolerance for it, Scrooge. It just pisses me off, bro, because you know what? I said it, and then the next thing he said, and it wasn't, oh, I'm sorry, or maybe I didn't hear you say my name, I just wanted to get your attention. Nothing. It was just like, oh, I'm back, said it again. Like, now you're just being a dickhead. It's not they're deaf or something. They're attention whores. They want attention, and they feel like you're ignoring them. But I know right for a fact, anybody can go rewind it right now and go here. I said I addressed him. I address every person in the chat all the time. It's something that's part of what I do. I can't not do it. What's up, Malik? Dude smell like hillbilly unpaid rent. Who, me? You talking about me, Malik, or are you talking about the dude I got rid of? Because if you're talking about me, you can go hang out with his stupid ass, too. Chris is the Slim Jim, Mr. Slim Jim guy. 90? Oh, I think he was just commenting on me getting rid of that dude, Billy. Gee, it just hit me. You would be an awesome game show host. I would be. I think I would be. I really would. Yeah. I didn't know what it meant either the first time, but then I think that's what he meant, right? Is that what you meant, Ebenezer? About him being gone that quick? I think so. I don't know. Okay. There you go. Why did you put up a short today, Chris, with Slim Jims? How did Billy know about your Slim Jims? What to your hand? What to your hand? What? I don't like you. I don't like you at all. I'm going to put you in timeout for 24 hours. See you tomorrow. I'm going to start doing that because my hidden box is way too full. I got to go check it out. And I got to release some people. Oh, you did? All right, cool. I have to go check it out. Have your pet spayed or neutered. There you go. It's that time of year. Did you say that because what's his name used to say that all the time? Bob Barker? He used to say that all the time, bro. At that certain time of year, he'd always say it, man, to the people. It popped up on my feed today. Yeah, it didn't pop on my feed. I don't know. I didn't see it. I'll check it out, though. John 3:16. There you go. What's up, Russell? Good evening. I'd be like, what's that person, Mr. Rentano? You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Hit the fucking hide button. Yep, I knew that, Chris. I knew that. See, come on, man, I know something. I ain't too stupid. He used to say that all the time, man. Yes, he did. And I asked Chris why they haven't released a Slim Jim. I don't know. Sorry, Bobby. The price is wrong, bitch. What's up, Rocco? Welcome back, buddy. Hey, dude. What's your biggest catch? 2 11-foot blue sharks would be my biggest catches of all time. 2 11-foot blue sharks, same trip, off the tip of Montauk in New York. That's cool. How's your sister doing? Man, I guess he ain't going out. Shit. I want to cash those tickets in, man. Fuck. He's still going, huh? He's still doing Scalar Whirlers, huh? Wowzers. He's still going. How much did they lose? Oh crap, dude! They lost like $300 since I was watching. Wilson traded to Cincinnati. I didn't see that. Not at all. Who said that? Did you see that, Rocco? You making that shit up? He ain't going anywhere. He didn't want to leave. He said it himself. He wasn't going anywhere. He's sticking around to help this kid out. Dang, my biggest catch is a 18-pound bass. Nice. 18-pound what? Striper? Off the shore or on a boat? On a boat. Yeah. On believe it, my Dana passed away. My ex on her uncle's boat. We were off of Montauk, and her cousin. We were there for about not even. It's like a first drift going out there, and he hooked into like a 6-foot mako, and that's what we wanted. We wanted the mako. We were going to have steaks for dinner. We had all the family over, everybody's family. It was like 20 of us, and he hooked it, and it jumped about, I don't know, I'd say about 300 feet off the back of the boat, and he jumped up, spun around a couple times, did that 2-3 times, and then fucking spit the hook, man. I never seen our cousin Justin so pissed, dude. He took his rod, he fucking threw it, dude. He was so mad, bro, because we should have had that fish. We should have been eating that fish, but. And then I hooked the blue sharks, which you can't do nothing with because they piss through their skin. So we were screwed on those. You had to let them go. But I don't know where you came up with that Wilson to Cincinnati bullshit. I don't think so, unless that happened. I highly doubt it. I just watched an interview with him yesterday. He was talking. He said he ain't going anywhere. Nah, this is 2 hours ago, the Giants Nation show. They didn't say nothing about it. If he was traded to Cincinnati, he would have said something. What is this? Says goodbye. What do you mean? Oh, that was Daniel Jones saying goodbye to the Giants. Yeah. It's like, what is that all about? I guess NJ's going live tomorrow morning. He's got a live setup already for 9:30 a.m. Is that Wilson dude from the NFL? What do you mean? Yeah, Russell Wilson. Actually, G, I was thinking more like the Running Man game show. I don't know if I've ever seen the Running Man game show. Not gonna lie, I was fishing like 15 times already, but never catch anything. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, Russell Wilson is he was our starting quarterback, but then they just benched him to be a number 2 for our rookie number 1 draft pick to start Sunday. But somebody was talking about it. I mentioned it in my live the other day because they were saying that somebody, like, where would he go if he decided to, like, say, listen, I want to go for my, whatever, trade clause or whatever. Cincinnati needs a quarterback. Everybody knows. I mean, if you know football, you know that. So, I mean, who the heck knows? But I highly doubt it. He said he didn't want to go anywhere from what I was watching yesterday. I watched a couple interviews, and he said, no, I'm staying here, and I want to make sure this kid but he also said it. He also said the same conversation that he's not done. He's got a lot left, which I believe he still's got some left. I really do. Not really known. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, your football is round. Soccer. Crazy story. My wife was in an accident 7-8 months ago. My daughter was in one today. A kid she rear-ended. One was on the way to the kid that hit my wife to replace his bumper. I hooked a mako off Fort Lauderdale, and it was the only time I've ever cut the line. It was only 4 foot long, but started attacking my outboard. Makos are badass, and they really are. They really are very, very aggressive. And they taste great. They really do. They're delicious, delicious sharks. But those, you get one of Mako, dude, you got to get that thing aboard. You got to bleed that thing out right away, man, and get it on ice. And you got to really take care of it. Because all sharks piss through their skin. But something about the Makos that they don't do it, I don't know. They don't do it like a blue shark or something like these, like Atlantic blue nose you have down there, down in like Florida and like down the south coast of South Carolina and stuff like that. black tips and those Atlantic sharp nose, I think they're called. They only get a few feet long, but still, those you get them. They're a little smaller. You know what I mean? You just cut their gills, bleed them out really good, put them on ice, and you're safe. But you got 11-foot friggin' shark. How the heck you bleeding that thing out? I mean, effectively, I don't know. They were enormous sharks. I'll tell you that. Very big. Not the best fight for an 11-foot shark that you would think of, but not terrible. It just wasn't the fight. Wasn't the same. If it was an 11-foot mako, forget it. It would be way different. But yeah, I'm just glad everybody's okay, man. I'm gonna keep it real. What's up? Keep scratching, G. It sounds like you are hand sawing lumber, dude. I'm dying over here, bro. I got just a bunch of tiny little blisters on my neck, on my shoulder up here. They're just annoying as fuck, dude. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to do it, but I'm sorry, man. I really shouldn't, but it's just really being a pain in the ass. Took all these things off today. I have one right here on my hand, like this. Fucking brown one like that. Like, where the fuck did that come from overnight? There was nothing there yesterday. It's so annoying, bro. And then on top of it, like I said, it's so humid outside. It's nasty in here and warm. Doesn't help. Makes you like more itchy. I apologize, man. No, I know, but still, I shouldn't be doing that. Then I got to answer like 9,000 people. Like, what's wrong? Not you, but because you know what's going on. Less than 100 days till Christmas, Scrooge. That's funny. It's been really rough today, man. It's just nasty. I wouldn't be able to make, right? With all this, I wouldn't be able to make it down here, dude. No way. I wouldn't make it in Florida, especially if there was no AC or something. Forget it. I'd just be like, listen, take me out, fuck, into the back, and just fucking put me down to pasture. I'm done. I don't know why it's so warm in here. I mean, I have a very light shirt on under here, and then I have another shirt, which I could take this one off if I wanted to, but just, these little ones are just a pain in the balls, man. Very uncomfortable. And they hurt. Like, not hurt, like they hurt if you touch them, So, like, when you're laying down, or I put my head down on my pillow, and it just hurt. It's just like, what the fuck? Just stop. Another late inning rain delay in Philly. Really? It's been happening a lot. Goot, gotta cut those wages. Damn. I know you're messing with me, Mr. R. It's all good, brother. Ow. Man, I can't believe. So it's 2 lives in a row. The dude that I was talking to in JBT last night, I forget his name already now. But he's like, he was trying to get a set amount of subscribers. Like, I want to be able to go live. I'm like, listen, come to my live, bro. Come to my live around 4:30 and come hang out. We'll try to get you what we can. Didn't come to that live. Didn't come to this live. I forget what his name was. If I see it, I'll remember it. It's a fishing channel. I think he was sitting at like 38 or something. And he wanted to get to 50 so he can go live. I'm like, dude, you come to my live. I'll get you there, bro. Even if it takes both lives, we'll get there. We'll get close, It was only 12. Dude, you see what I'm saying? Like, did I just like bust one right here? Because it feels like it's wet now. Like, what did I do? I think so. It feels like it anyway. It just sucks. Oh, no, baby. So uncomfortable, bro. It just sucks. I can't wait for this shit to stop. What was his name, bro? I forget. Something fishing. It was a fishing channel. Natural something. I forget now. It just totally skips my mind. I've been invited I've invited people to trivia lives and karaoke lives. No one showed up. When was this? On a Saturday night? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, I'm not going to show up if I'm live. I went that one night with you, remember? One nothing Philly. Oh wow. I'm from Florida. Still can't take the heat. Yeah, fuck it. I can't. I wouldn't be able to do it. Too much, man. No, I can't handle that heat. Hell to the no. I mean, I'm in the East Coast. I'm in New Jersey, but it's warm enough. Florida is just like New Jersey, but all the time. And I just can't handle that. It's too much. I look forward to the off-peak seasons, you know. Yo, let's fucking go. What's going on, Chef PH? Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're having a good night, man. What you cooking, man? What's for dinner? I know you're not the only one in Florida that eats dinner at friggin' 9 o'clock. So does Mr. Raitano. So I'm allergic to cold. I'm allergic to hot. I can't handle it anymore. Too much. Pretzels and Colby Jack cheese for my snack. Very nice. Tuna sandwich. There you go. You know you can tuna piano, but you cannot tuna fish. Don't forget that. 9 o'clock. Okay. Hey. Had a burrito today. It had potatoes in it. Huh. Nice. Burrito today. It had potatoes in it. What else was in it, though? That would explain it. It depends what else it had in it. Gilligan tuned the fish once? Huh. Got a Temu soundbar, $25. What do you mean? You're selling one? Is that what you're saying? Mr. Raitano, you're having grilled, uncured hot dogs? Okay. Rice, beans, chicken, potatoes. That sounds good, man. It probably made it taste righteous, too. I like potatoes and stuff like that. Or like, you ever have like salt, pepper, and onions and put potatoes, too? Oh, what a difference. So good. Oh, for the TV. Oh, I got you. Oh, you bought it on Temu for $25. Gotcha. Gilligan tuned the fish once. You're crazy, Chris. Fish swallowed the transistor radio, and Gilligan thought it was a talking. I remember that, I think. Oh, that's funny, dude. Oh, stop itching me on the side here, please. You're aggravating me down on my neck. It's just really working my last nerve right now. Just stop. Oh. I haven't seen this movie in so long, dude. Top Gun, the first one. Well, yeah. Because there was two of them, right? I watched the second one not too long ago. It was all right. Do you like beef ravioli? Yeah, why not? The hot slaw on the side was made with habanero. My dumbass rubbed my eye. Oh, God. No, that had to hurt. That's nice, guys. You've been to Canada? I haven't. Mexico, Canada, and South Korea. Wow, I've never been. I've never been outside the United States, bro. Close. It was like Lake Ontario. A little toilet. So Tom Cruise. I've been to the country, Miami too. I'll be back. All right, Chris. I love anything pasta. Really got soft eyes. Dude, what are you talking about, bro? Stick habaneros in your eyes and see how you feel. Little Cuba. Yes, it was the, yeah, I can, yeah, I was just going to say, that's the icing on the friggin' day, man, for sure. I was in Poland, Czech, Austria, and the border of France. Very nice. But you're from Germany, so it makes sense. I've never been out of the United States. I've been to Florida. I've been all over United States, but never outside of it. Close to it. I was close to Canada. I was on one side of the lake. The other side of the lake was Canada. Sorry, no, you're good, Rocco. Welcome back, buddy. East Coast, baby. Yeah, I could only imagine after everything you went through today, man, to get that friggin' shit in your eye. That had to suck, Billy. You want to ever visit another country? Sure, I would love to, but I mean, I can't make a move right now at all. But I would love to. Why not? Yeah, why not? I would. Just to see it. I would love to see Italy or Poland because I have, that's where my heritage is from. So I would love to see it. I always said I would love to see Italy. Because a lot of people say how beautiful it is. No, you're right, Billy. It's true. I mean, but when you think about it, when you have other people coming from other countries, they don't get to experience it. Forget about that. Never mind I said that. It doesn't even make sense about what I'm about to say. Even it's so big, even if you say you live in New Jersey like me, you're not seeing the whole United States. I mean, maybe in a lifetime you might be able to hit every state, but that's hard. That's really difficult. My wife wants to go somewhere, but every time I Google it, that's funny. Tabloid said something about Russell Wilson, but I guess it was just a rumor, stupid internet. Yeah. Sure, you don't need to go outside of the U.S., but it's definitely worth it. Yeah, I mean, I would love to go. Like I said, I would love to check out Italy for sure. I'm a chef for 25, 30 years. I want to go check out the food in Italy, the cuisine, go learn some cool shit. But I mean, for right now, I got to worry about I'm sick right now. I got stage 4 cancer, bro. I don't know if you know. You might know. I don't remember if you do or not. But for right now, I can't do anything. So, I try not to put too many plans ahead of myself. Because if I can't get to that plans, then I'll be upset. Either way, it doesn't matter, I guess. But I want to plan a trip in the United States. I'm trying to go like talked about it the other day, go to Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, maybe Georgia, and then wind up, back up here. But if I go to Florida, I'm going to be like, where you at, FPH in Florida? Didn't we talk about this? I said my cousin's in Tampa. So how far are you from there? Like if I did come down there, we could do a meetup. Like how far are you from Tampa? I forgot. You told me. I just don't remember. "20 minutes south of Tampa." There you go. So we can definitely hook up. That'd be cool. Because if I do it, I am definitely going to start there. I'll probably fly to Florida, stay with her for a couple days. We can meet up with FPH. We could do a little something. That'd be cool. And then whoever else, Ruskin, Florida, repping, Don't go to Montana, G. You'll never go back to. I mean, you knew that. I must have told you that in the past. That was my ultimate where I was going to wind up. Like, I didn't get sick. I was going to wind up there to live out the rest of my years. My later years were going to be in Montana or Idaho, either one. But my buddy lives out there, so he went out there probably over 20 years ago. I never came home. I think he came home once for family something, and then because his brother went out there first and died in a car accident, and then he wanted to stay out there with his brother. You understand that one. And then he just fell in love with. He's a big fly fisherman anyway, and he fell in love with it out there, Montana. And he's a chef also, so I mean, he worked and fished and worked. Still doing it, loving it every minute of it, and telling me any moment I want to go out there, and I have no worries. No worries. What's up, Derek? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome in. Kansas is for sure the greatest state out there. I think we know where Sam's from. Montana is beautiful, yep. How long would it take to visit all 50 states, you reckon, if you're not crippled by money? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. It would take a long time. Mountains of North Carolina or Virginia, I'm good. Yeah. I'm going to wind up in the mountains of North Carolina on that trip. So on the way back up, I'm going to go see Pulaski, and I'm going to try to stop and see country, even if it's for a day. I'm going to go see country goes to town. Yep. It's just part of this trip was supposed to be my buddy, R. Kelly, man, but he's no longer with us. Rest in peace, brother. I miss you, man, a lot. Miss you, bro. He was part of this trip. But, I'm in North Carolina. I'm 45 minutes from Boone, North Carolina. Nice. Basically, Fort Lauderdale, chef. Okay. That's where you're at, Mr. R? You're like by Fort Lauderdale? Oh, damn. You'll be a few hours away then. I mean, you can still meet up, though, if you wanted, When in Florida. Geez, in Florida, shit, it's worth a 3-hour drive. I'll bring the Taylor ham. You just pick me up. I would say half a year, probably. Yeah, if not more. Just to, like you said, to experience it, too. I mean, you could probably go into each state. Just go and get out and, okay, let's go. Stay an hour, leave, and you'll drive to the next one or whatever, fly, whatever the case may be. But, to actually give it some time and experience it and really get to see a lot of it, you would need some time. I would say a half a year for sure, if not more. I'm going with probably more time than half. Bring Scrapple? All right. I'll bring Scrapple to Tampa, and we'll bring Taylor ham to fucking Fort Lauderdale. Well, you're going to meet us, so. I'm from Ezra. I don't know where that is. Do they have pineapple pizza there? How about we put pineapple and Scrapple on a pizza and try that and see how that is. Close to Denver, North Carolina. I don't know where that is. Are you near like Fayetteville, like that area? Derek? How far are you from like Fayetteville? Whew. Motherfucker, bro. The Cuban sandwiches in Tampa are worth the price of admission. I'm sure they are. Living in Maine, I place Kansas first, Indiana second, and New Mexico third for my favorites. I have a friend in New Mexico too, and that's Mr. Duke City. Three days per state, that is pretty little, so more like 1 to 1.5 years. That's what I was saying. I thought it would be a little bit more. I figured like a year, but Eastern Shore of Virginia. Yeah, you like Virginia. Weren't you originally from Virginia, Chef PH? I don't even know what he said. What did that idiot say? Didn't even see what he said. Free Palestine, yeah. Yay. Fucking so old already. Cool, Derek. My niece owns a coffee shop in Denver. Oh, nice. Look at that. How crazy is that, huh? Boone is a special effects looking town, Chris, but it's real. Helen did a number on them, though. Huh. Gotcha. 1.5 hours south of Ocean City, Maryland. Yeah. I remember you telling me that, yeah. 4 hours from Jersey. Yeah. It's not bad. 20. That's 25 miles from me, Chris. Oh, there you go. What's up, Paul? What's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in here in a while, man. Hope you're doing well, brother. I'm an hour north of Ocean City, Maryland. Really? You're an hour north? How's that possible? If he's 4 hours away, you're like, how does that even make sense? I thought didn't you say you're like 6 hours from me, Billy? If you came here from where if you came maybe here from your house, you said it's like 6 hours by car, no? So if you're an hour north, it should be, he said it's only 4 hours from Jersey. Maybe 4 hours from like South Jersey, not from by me. Add another 2-3 hours, then you're up here. That could have been 82. Oh, you're about 3 hours from me. Oh, okay. I thought it was. I don't know why I thought 6. I have no idea why I thought that, man. My bad. I like chilling out here. Thanks, Scrooge. Appreciate that, man. I've been here, just been working. I got you, Paul. Thanks, man. I did a ticket for the other day, and no go, man. Everybody's tickets lost. The only ones that won was Susan M's $5 ticket won a free ticket, and Terry's $2 ticket won a free ticket. That was it. Out of everything, it was like $30 worth of tickets, and nothing won except for those two. $7. That was it. Pretty crappy, but I did your ticket, Bubba. Canada's beautiful. Been there twice. I would love to go to Canada. I really would. A little. I spend more time in Delaware and New Jersey. Sure. What is the green name? Oh, that's a member. He's a member. But some people are members with the stars that are blue. That are also they're also mods. So if you're a mod and a member, you'll be blue with the star. If you're just a member, not a mod, then you'll be green. Like Paul. I went to Delaware Tech. Chris, you're talking about Denver, North Carolina, right? Or Colorado? I think he's talking about Colorado, bro. I think Chris is talking about Colorado. I think, because I could have sworn I saw him say that before, Derek. Oh, you're talking about North Carolina. I'm sorry. I'll step out of this combo. My bad. Sorry, Chris. Huh. My fault. I thought you were talking about Colorado before. Rehoboth area, Rehoboth Beach, Sussex County. That's funny because we got Sussex County here in New Jersey too. I wanted Colorado top shelf. Thanks, Derek. Yeah, my bad. I don't know why I thought that. Gotta go, G. It's late here. I got you, Ebenezer. I appreciate you, man. You have a good night, all right? Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate you hanging out with us, man. Really do. And we'll see you tomorrow, all right? I'll be on tomorrow night. Thanks for the support. I really mean it. My mom's background, Brock, horse racing, gambling. From Delaware and Tennessee. Gotcha. Oh. It's going to be a long night, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm having a rough one already. Cherokee Proud. There you go. But if this is to happen, what I was talking about at PH, it wouldn't be. It's probably going to be next summer because my goal is to hopefully be out of here, beat this crap, start doing treatments again, somehow, some way, and then I want to be here for April, opening day trout season. I want to fish. I want to fish trout season. I have it, even if it's just opening day and maybe one other day after that. I don't care. But and then I want to do my trip. But I don't want to come down there like dead of summer, super hot either. Like super hot. I'd like to do it like maybe in May, like early summer, June, or maybe even June, like around my birthday. That would be cool. I wish it would be warm, but who am I kidding? It's warm in Florida in fucking March. You can't get down there early enough. What's up, Rick P? 109-pound paddlefish. Still talking about that paddlefish, huh? I'm not watching the game. No, I don't have it on the TV. I don't have it. I can't find it on the TV. Gee, what's the best barbecue you've ever had? Feel free to chime in, chat. What's the best barbecue I've ever had? Oh, I don't know, man. You know, it's not huge up here, bro. It's not big like it is down south. I don't know. We had a rib joint here. What was it called? Like Jim Dandy's, I think it was called. A rib joint. We don't have barbecue places like that here. We just don't. I've had some places that, you know, I made like a good pulled pork or a good brisket, you know, I mean, like just separate, you know what I mean? Like not a full barbecue menu. So I can't really answer that. Oh yeah, it's on Prime. That's right. You all said it before. Yeah, I don't have Prime, so I can't watch it. I ain't got it, yo. I just saw that on TV, Rocco. It's in an alley, right? May or October. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, you know. Still maybe hot, but it is what it is. I mean, when in Florida, you know, when in Rome, it's going to be hot. It is what it is. I mean, my mind's going to be set that I'm coming down here and it's going to be hot. It is what it is, but been to Florida before in April. It was 80 during the day and 60s at night. Yeah, that's nice. But I'm not going in April. April, I'm doing, like I said, a trout fishing thing. So it'd be, if I did it, maybe May, maybe I would start. I don't know. It all depends. Everything has to line up. I got to talk to my cousin, you know, make sure when she's going to be available, you know. Obviously, FPH, when they're available, if they're going to have time to, unless I just go see them on the weekends when they're off or whatever. I don't want to be intruding in anybody's life, you know what I mean, and inconveniencing them. It's just, I'm here, so fucking you have to stop and party with me, which I don't party anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, some things have to be planned out, so. Like I said, my cousin, that starts it, and then if I visit FPH, because he's right there, and whoever else I can get in touch with in that area, if they want to do a meetup or something, that would be kind of cool. And then I want to work my way to South Carolina. So one or two people I want to see there. And then North Carolina is a couple people I want to see there. And then I wound up coming home. Unless we make a pit stop somewhere on the way, but that's a possibility. Got to see how I feel, you know, also health-wise and timelines of treatments and this and all that crap. So it's a lot going to be to plan it out, but I want to do it, and it's in my mind, and I put it in my mind, and I'm ready to do this. I want to do it. Just I have to. A lot of hurdles we got to get over first. That's where I wanted to go too. I really wanted to stop in Georgia also, but That's gonna be rough, man. I'm not gonna have enough time. I mean, I'll have time, but basically, I'm only gonna have like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. That's it. Because if this, it all depends. If I go back to like, you know, buy 3 weekly. I don't know how he would say it's not buy, but like 3 week treatments again. Then I have to be back for treatment. So I'd have to do like a 2.5 weeks, and that's rough to do. Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, and if I hit Georgia too, that'd be rough, man. That's like spending only just a couple nights at each spot. That's not enough. I don't think I can annoy fucking FPH enough in 2 nights. Probably get an RV 2,000 for 2 weeks for me. But I don't drive. I don't have a license. Maybe you can go to Lake Norman in North Carolina. Maybe. There's a few places. I mean, when I meet up with Scratch Hack with Plasty, he'll take me to some places to go, probably, to go fishing. Not far from Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte's more in the city. NFL is kind of boring, but then again, I'm a sick man. Bring someone to drive. Yeah, it's an idea. I mean, I don't want to do this alone, but it's hard to find someone that's willing to, be able to take 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks off of their life. So, I don't know. Figure it out. It's not a bad idea. I mean, but do I want to fucking be able to, like, could I afford $2,000 to fucking on an RV? It's not a bad idea. It really isn't a bad idea, but it's a lot of driving, and that cuts into time. That cuts into, time that I can spend in places. A lot of driving, though. You have to drive from friggin' Tampa. First of all, from up here down there, unless I did one thing and cut out the whole going down there part and just flew down there and then got an RV down there and worked our way up. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, 17 hours. I know. So it's a lot. It's a lot of driving, and I don't drive. If my new product takes off, I'll send you to Montana blindfolded and in a straitjacket. Dude, just send me down to fucking get me to Florida, dude. Hey, G, when I was living on my own in my own place, I wanted to live with people independently in a group home. But now I want to live alone again someday. What would I do? I don't know, man. I don't know. You ask me all the time, bro. I have no idea, Brandon. What Rocco said. Live your dreams, buddy. You only live one time, bro, so you got to figure it out. We'll figure it out, though, by then, FPH, Figure it out for sure. It might be the best idea is to fly into, like, Tampa or Miami or, well, I don't know. I don't know where you fly into. Fly into Tampa or right outside it or whatever. And maybe have an RV there or... I don't know. I have no idea, dude. I don't know. But that part, you got to be planned out too. So I just don't want to wait to 17 hours is a lot. That's just too much because that turns into being like 2 days because nobody's driving 17 hours straight. So, maybe if I did have a license by then, which is possible. I mean, it could always get, all I have to do is go take the test again. I was right there, right before I got sick. I was going to take my road test, and I was there. But then I got to worry about insurance and this and that. It's a lot. It's just too much shit to worry about. I don't want to worry about all that. I just want to go. I just want to fucking go. Let's fucking go. You know what I mean? Yeah. I drove straight through, stopped 1 hour, 13 hours to Mom's. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I think my parents drove to Florida. I think they drove down there a couple times. But we flew there when I was a kid. When I went to Disney and stuff, I flew there when we were in Orlando. Disney. Wow. I can't believe these things are back, man. They were gone. But what are you going to do, Mr. Itano? Well, you know, what are you going to do? But I more or less drive all day. Yeah. I mean, if you don't mind driving, I guess it's not bad. But I'm going to stay a friend in Newport Richie soon if I'm able to, perhaps in 2026. Yeah. This is FPH. This is my goal, dude, for the summer of 2026. So just crossing my fingers. But I have to get through this fucking bullshit right here. It's like in the next couple of months. And then I need to figure out what I'm doing as far as treatments again. And then I'll have a plan. Then I'll be like, okay, now let's start planning. And by then, don't get me wrong, I'm not being stupid either. I'm going to have money put away, a little at a time already, a little bit here and there. So, I mean, I will have an idea. I could, the possibility of flying one way, obviously just flying one way. And I don't know, man. It's like, I don't want my other part of the trip to end, but then I can also just do Florida and just do a round trip and fly back home and stay down there for like a week. But then I was thinking about like renting a vehicle, and if I'm going with someone, which I want to, that's my plan. But then driving up to, how many hours is it from, let's say, from there where you're at, Tampa, to, let's say, like North Carolina? I was thinking about doing that. It's not a bad idea. I really did think about that. I don't know. It's a lot to think about, a lot to fucking do. It's way too much to think about right now. You know what I mean? Because I have so many hurdles I have to get over health-wise in order for it to even fucking happen. So 13 hours? No. South Carolina, 5.5. From Tampa to North Carolina is 13 hours? Really? Is that right? Even if, whatever. Eh. How about you, sideburns? Do you want some of this milk? I'd rather have a beer. What? How about your sideburns? Do you want some of this milk? What are you talking about, dude? I'm looking up at Billy. He's talking about iguana subs. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. We camping soon. Got 2 Temu tents. Nice, bro. Camping's fun, dude. Oh, you make it to Florida, I'll give you an iguana sub. Look at that. Campground 2 miles away on the water, $24 a night. Boom. Can't beat it. I'm starting to like that idea more and more, FPH. I really am. 9 hours? Okay. It's not bad. 9 or 10. I don't know. Think about it, man. I'm starting to think that idea is best. Fly down one way and have an RV there. Get the RV and then RV it back up. That might be the best bet at all things, because you can get those. You can get the, like you said, 24 a night. You can find all these other little campgrounds on the way back for cheap, instead of having to stay in a hotel or or whatever. And you have all hookups. And I would do it. I think that's the best bet, really. Because think about it. If you have to stay in hotels, I was thinking, we stay down with my cousin. I wouldn't want to stay. I'm not saying, oh my God, I wouldn't want to stay by your house, but I don't want to inconvenience you if we met up for a couple of days. I'd want to stay, I'd have to stay. I don't know where I would keep the RV. Oh, at the campground, you said. It's right there. Can't beat that. 24 a night compared to a hotel. Cheapest is probably 100 and something a night. And that's being like cheap. So it sounds like it's like a mathematically the best bet. 100 a night, yeah, exactly. Compared to 25. Can't beat that, dude. 945. Okay, that's cool. Thanks, PH. And 100 slums, right? Yeah, exactly. Fuck that. We don't want that. No, you're better off just staying on the water, like you said, with the RV. Pay the one flat fucking rate, and that's it. $24 for the campground. How much would it be extra to do all the hookups and stuff? It's probably a few dollars extra. Even if it was $50 a night, you can't fucking beat that, dude. I'm sure they got grills right there. Yeah, $200 a night hotel. Hot dog time. I'd like to thank the distinguished chat for yet another quality conversation. Until the next time, backwards fish and honey hold your dreams. Exactly, you get fish too. All right, Mr. Artano, have a good night, man. No sniffing any couches or love seats or floors or porcelain, anything, all right? Straight to the bed tonight. Go to bed. Don't. I need to sleep tonight, all right? No scares tonight, buddy. I need a good night's sleep tonight, hopefully. It's going to be rough because of my neck, but that's cool, man. Yeah, the bay's right there. That's cool as hell. Good fish. Fuck yeah. Oh, I'm excited for this, man. My only thing now is, and I'm going to hate to say it like this now, I got to live to that point. Let's hope we get there. And hope we can get through this hurdle, live, and get on another treatment and rock and roll. Then I can do my trip. And then whatever happens after the trip, I don't give two shites, to be honest. Because I just want to do this. I want to get this trip down. It's something I wanted to do for a while now. While. And don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that I want to visit. I'd love to meet along the way, but it's not possible to see everyone. And I wish I could. If peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis. That's a good one. Redfish are biting then too. Nice. We'll have to fish together too, man, a day or so, Yeah, I know. I mean, I want to stop. I even want to stop on the way back home, especially if I have the RV. I could say, if we're driving, whoever I'm with, then we could stop by you too, man. Stop and break your balls for a little bit and go fuck up Delaware for a couple days. Go mess it up for a little bit. We'll see. Like I said, I would love to see everyone. Really, it's trust me. It's hard because you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings along the way. But I know I've talked about this with FPH. I know I've definitely talked about this with Blasty already, Scratch Shack, and Country too. And they live in the mountains. I could probably just park in their fucking driveway. Throw me an extension cord so I have electric for the RV. But or just stay, like you said, or just stay at an RV park or something, or a freaking campground. We can't beat that, man, for $25-$30 a night. It's well worth it, even if it was $50. You know what I mean? You can't beat that compared to a $200 hotel per hotel. Can't beat it. And the best part about it is most of those campsites, RV, obviously you can cook inside, but they all have grills outside, built-in grills into the ground and shit. You can grill up food, steaks, go to the Publix, so go get some shit and cook food, it's I have such a great plan, dude. I just hope I can get there, that's all. Yeah. We'll get there. And now I have to think about who am I going to get to go with me. That's the hardest part. Otherwise I got to do this on my own. And if I do this on my own, that's a lot more pressure on me because I have to make sure that I go to a DMV and this and that. I'd have to at least have my license. Insurance. You have to have insurance to. You have to have insurance. To rent an RV, or when you're on them. How's that work? Rocco said he's spent. I hear you. Take care, buddy. Have a good night, brother. Bro, hookups included for $25. Can't beat that. What? That's fucking awesome, dude. That is awesome. I'd stay there for like 4 nights, I'd stay there probably 4 nights if I'm down there. Well, because I don't know. No, I mean, my plan was to stay in Florida for like a week. That was like the bulk of my trip was Florida because I want to spend some time with my cousin, and then I want to spend some time with, like I said, with FPH and Huntress. But I mean, you guys got to, you guys have lives and work and everything. I can't come disrupt your life, for 3 days or 4 days. So, realistically, I think you can buy it when you rent it. Oh yeah. So you just you buy the insurance? Is that what you mean? Like for the amount of the trip? That's how that would work. You can get their insurance. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And all I did was my license. That's it. Just go take care of my license and take care of that. That's it. Boom, I'm set. Yeah, no, I don't need any worries. I don't want to go alone. I'm scared to go alone. Not I'm scared to drive or scared to death. I'm scared if something was to happen to me, I'm better off having someone with me because of my disease. If anything happens, I mean, shit, I stood next to the lottery machine waiting for my dad to finish in his fucking supermarket line, and I passed out to my fucking ankles. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need that while I'm driving. That could be bad for me and everybody else. Give me notice. I get 5 weeks off here. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Oh, there's an idea. Yeah, maybe that's an idea, but I got to see if my nephew would be able to get time off of work and stuff. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, bub. Hold on, let me mute you. I'll be right back, guys. Hey, what's up, Scratch Jack? What's going on, buddy? I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to remute this again in 1 minute when he comes right back. But it's kind of like a car rental. You buy the insurance. Yeah, I wasn't sure. But that's a good idea. What's happening, brother? Hope you're having the best day possible. I'm trying, man. I'm having some issues with some of these blisters on my neck and stuff. It's really giving me that fucking. Sorry, I know you don't like cursing, but it's really giving me a hard time today. But other than that, I'm all right, man. We're just sitting here talking about 2026, the summer. I want to do the trip down to, I'm going to start in Florida and probably stay with probably fly down and get an RV and stay in Florida for like a week. All right, we're back. No, we're talking about summer 2026 at some point. Could be May, could be a little after. To come down and start in Florida, stay by my cousin, fly down, get an RV, stay in the RV parks because it's cheaper, and then work my way up. I want to stop South Carolina, say 1 or 2 people I want to see. A couple of channels, fishing channels I want to collab with for a day or 2 down there. Maybe if I'm anywhere near someone else, I might stop there. But other than that, then North Carolina by you and country, and stop for a few days each place, and then work my way back up. Come home. But the bulk of my time I want to spend in Florida with my cousin, and then me at FPH and his wife, whatever, and do a couple of days down there. And by you, obviously, when I get up by you, do some fishing or something, But yeah, it's going to be awesome, but it's just a matter of, like I said, I have a lot of hurdles to get over. One, I got to make sure I get through this, what I'm going through right now, and I got to go through, if we start treatments again and stuff, gotta fucking not die, gotta worry about that. It sounds crazy, but there's a lot of factors that need to happen. I think I'll be all right, but it's just a matter of that. And if we're going to start treatments, I got to make sure I be home for 3 weeks. So that puts a little damper on time. But I bet you, I'm sure that if I had what am I trying to say? Like if I had a set schedule, what's up, Wild 7? And I was to miss one for a week because I'm on the road. I'm sure that would be something that could be worked out. I'm pretty sure, but uh, it's not something I like to mess with. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear, man. You know, just something to shoot for. I got to have goals in order for me to stay positive and going forward. Um, my main goal is 2026 opening day. I think it's April 6th, 7th is to be on the river with my waders on and fishing for trout opening day. That's my one goal. That's for 2026 April. So then if this happens, it's going to happen after that. It's a thought process. We'll get there, man. Average 180 a day RV rental. 180 a day? Why? What are you talking? 180 a day? I thought it was $24, you said. Yeah, man. It would be awesome. I can't wait, man. I want to meet you, man. I want to come hang out with you and fish and hang out. And yeah, I turned Billy onto your channel. He knew of your channel, but I turned him onto your. He's going to be interested in your new content, as I am, and we're going to turn on a bunch of people. We'll love that. Awesome, brother. Awesome. How you doing, Wild 7? Average 180 a day. Oh, 180 a day, though? That's just 180 is just a rental for the day? It's fucking a little expensive, no? Isn't it a lot or no? That seems high for a day. $180. I'm not going to be able to fucking afford that. Oh, no, you said, what did you say? About $2,000, right? Yeah, about $2,000. But that's 10 days. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if that worked into that $2,000, then yeah, then it'll be all right. And then, but then we still have to do $25 a day for the RV park, right? That's not part of the 180. Am I correct? Oh, yeah, absolutely, Scratch that for sure, brother. Yeah, first I was telling Billy. First thing he said was like, "Yo, I'm going over there right now, checking it out." I'm like, "All right, cool, man." No, you're right. No, I understand. Hey, what's up, El Luna? Cool. What's up, Unc? What's going on, my friend? But what I'm saying is that 25 that you said, was that part of the 180 or no? Or that was separate? So it's going to be about 200, a little more than 200 a day just in. What's up, Gio? How you doing, Gio Hernandez? Good to see you. Welcome back again. Yeah. No, you're right. Got a place down there that you know of, Chef PH? For RV rental? Not a place to stay. You know of the place to stay, but I'm talking about a place I can rent one. Because, like I said, I think the best bet would be fly down there, fly into Tampa or wherever. I don't know where you fly into, Tampa or Miami. I don't really know. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works down in Florida. I know you can fly into Orlando, or maybe Tampa. No, you fly into Tampa, right? You got an airport there, I believe. And then get the RV. I think that's the best bet. I really do. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm just thinking so hard right now. I'm like, I want to do this fucking tomorrow, next week, but I can't. No, I don't want to do that. No. Because renting a car is going to be, I don't know, man. You say rent a car probably for $60 a day, but what are you getting for $60 a day? I mean, who cares, first of all? But I like the idea of the RV. One, so you can cook. Two, you can sleep in it. You don't have to worry about getting a hotel. Definitely don't want to stay in a tent. No. I can't do that. No. I would need at minimum the RV, if not a hotel. I would definitely not tent it. No, especially not with being sick and all. In between, treatments and stuff like that. No way. I wouldn't be able to do it physically. I wouldn't. Even if I thought I'd be able to, I wouldn't push myself. No. No way, Jose. But I hear you. Now, if I do it, I'm doing exactly what we just said. The RV. I like the RV situation. I really do. Killing me big time right now, bro. There's a couple of them that are getting like big on my neck and it's starting to hurt. I'm back to itching it, and then like I hit one. Fuck. This is killing me, bro. Little harbor on the water, 3 miles away, 125. What's hotel? No. Fuck all that. No, if we do it, I'm doing the RV thing. That's what I'm doing. That's my plan right now, and I'm not changing it. That's exactly what I want to do. I don't care about if we break it down the other way, it's going to wind up costing just about the same, maybe a little less. Who cares? I'm not staying in a tent. I don't want to stay in a hotel. If I stay in a hotel, that's one thing, but you still need transportation, like you said. So they're going to spend money at $200 a night on a hotel or a piece of crap hotel that I don't want to stay in a piece of crap either. And two, I still need transportation, so you still got to rent a car at $60, $80 a day, cheapest. You know what I mean? So it's just oranges and apples. You know, apples and oranges. For me, I want to do it luxury. You know, I like the first idea so much better. Fly down, one set fee, boom, $200 a day. That's the way you gotta look at it. Yep. It's all right though. Where are you going on vacation for $200 a day? Where? And not only that, don't get me wrong. I know if I'm staying in, if I have the RV and we're hanging out or whatever, come by the house. Come on, bro. You think I'm not going to be like, here, if Huntress goes shopping for food or we take a ride to the store, I'm not going to put money in for food. Fuck yeah, I am. We're all going to cook, eat. It's fucking going to be great. We're not going to be going out to eat fucking every night. Fuck that. It's stupid. You love to cook. You can grill. Get food, get steaks, get good food, good stuff, burgers, hot dog, whatever, you know what I mean? Just like, eat good. I need stuff for the RV. I just hit another one. I'm such an asshole. I can't get my hand out from back there because they're itchy, and I just whacked another one. It hurts. I felt that one, though. I flicked it, and then it just broke. It's like, you bastard. You bastard. Oh, this shit sucks, dude. It's going to be a rough night. I'm telling you right now. Rough sleeping tonight. These are messed up on my neck. But once you get closer, obviously, we'll work out all the details. I'll let you know once we figure out time-wise and all that happy horse shit. We figure it all out. You said you need a few weeks ahead of time so you can put in for vacation or whatever. So that's cool. We'll work it out, man. It'll all work out in the end. I just have to get from my body from here to there. Okay. Never eat out. Hell no. In 1992, I spent $60 a day just for the Ramada Hotel. All said and done, it was $1,500 for the whole trip. Yeah. I mean, you got to understand something. I got to do the plane fare from here one way, and one-way tickets are always a little bit more expensive. So I do a one-way flight from here to Florida, which is fine. It's a 3-hour flight, not even 2.5, I think. That's sweet. I don't mind that at all. And I'll be scared to fly, but I don't even know if I'd be able to fly. That's another thing. I have to ask the doctor if I'd be able to fly. I probably can, but probably at least double now. Yeah, I'm looking at easily, like I said, the RV for that time, like $2,000 plus the airfare, plus the RV park, Even if I stay a week down in Florida, let's say, that's 25 a day. You're talking about a couple hundred right there. Food, this, that. It's gonna be there. But that's why I'm saving now. Putting money away now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I just fly there and fly back. I could do that too. Had a new car that we drove to Disney. Yeah, I said my parents did it a couple times, I believe. Down to my grandparents, and my cousin, and they lived. My grandparents were in Lutz, Lutz, whatever, which is right outside Tampa, and then my aunt and cousin were in Tampa. They drove down there a couple times. We flew there the first time when I was a kid. I was like 11 years old. Many, many moons ago, we went to Disney. But then after that, through years later, my parents drove down there a few times. I wasn't with them though. $3,000 trip, easily. Yeah, easily. Yeah. But that's another thing about going with somebody else too. Like my nephew comes or somebody. I wouldn't want to charge them. But if they could contribute a little bit too. It's not. You know what I mean? It's not free either. But who the hell knows? If it's solo, if it's just me, it's going to be an airfare and figure out where I'm staying, pretty much. If I'm with another person, then I want to do this whole other scenario. But that's only if I'm with somebody else. I can't do that trip by myself. I can't. RV and all that, do it hook. I can't do all that myself, not with my health. So we'll see. We will definitely work it out for sure. I'm excited. I'm excited like this is going to happen like tomorrow, but it's not. Just excited though, just to have a plan, Ow. Look around, you might find someone selling a timeshare at a resort. Yeah, that too. We are coming to Virginia probably end of the year. Oh, okay. Tampa is nice. I like Clearwater too. Yeah. Mind you, like I said, I haven't been to Florida since I was 11. So I don't know what's good, what's bad. I just know that I got friends there and I get there and I'm good to go, pretty much. 14-3 Seattle, second half just started. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably going to jump off here in a few more minutes, like 5 more minutes, like 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to bounce out, yo. I need to try to figure out how I'm going to be comfortable here. I'm having an issue. I'm having a little bit of an issue here. And I got to take some of my meds right here. I'm ready to be off of here. It's just going to be a rough night, yo. That's all I know. Wow. Dang it. So good, man. Oof. Crazy part about this nonsense is they weren't fucking here last night. And they just show up the next day and it just all over my goddamn neck. They hurt like a motherfucker. For great food, go to Tarpon Springs. 3 hours and 20 minutes away from my hometown to Newark. There you go. Very nice. Greek food? Oh, there you go. You got a lot of Greek food in Tarpon Springs, huh? I didn't know that. I just want to do some fishing, man. I want to catch a redfish. I don't know why. I want to catch a redfish. I want to catch a snook. And if I can, I would love to hook into a tarpon, but it's not easy. People go by a lifetime without hooking into a tarpon. So, ow. Dang it. Oceanside on the Gulf. That's nice. Can't beat that. Let me take this thing. This is for later. Dang it. Sorry, guys. I don't do this much bitching about it. It's really aggravating me tonight. Sorry. I just put water in there already. I'm ready to dump water in the cup that I just put there. I just put water in it. My mind ain't there right now. Another reason why I gotta get off. I can't concentrate. This shit's bugging me, man, hard. The whole thing is trying to find someone to come with me. That's going to be really hard. 26, 32 inches. Huh? Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah. You got to catch into the slot, right? Yeah. I know about that anyway. I watch a couple of channels that are down in Florida. I'd love to catch one. I've always wanted to. Always want to catch a tarpon, man. It'd be fucking awesome. But I love catching red. I'd love to catch a redfish. A redfish is like a saltwater carp. I always said that. But I know people in Florida would disagree with me. But they're drum. That's what they are. They're drum. You can get black drum, red drum. There's some big black drum, man. I was telling you, I was watching my boy High Adventure Videos, Micah. He was fishing the coast, down to the coast in South Carolina, and he caught a fucking big, I mean big, black drum. It was huge. It had to be a slot too, and he couldn't keep it. Good night, Chris. How it going, buddy? I'll see you tomorrow, bro. Yeah, I'm going to be right behind you here in a few minutes. Tell mom, pops, come pick a retirement home. Nah, they ain't gonna. They won't leave New Jersey. They were going to go to Arizona, and then, I don't know. They're going to probably they're not going to get divorced, but they're not. They're not doing anything together anymore. Unfortunately, it's sad, but it is what it is. Worms and big drum, yeah, in the black drum, right? And the reds, oh yeah. I don't really care about really eating it. There's other fish we could eat. I'm just saying, I would love to catch a big one, a big red. I even don't care if I let it go. Just want a big one. They get big. And I know those black drum, you can catch them on like a quarter piece of like a blue crab. I don't know. There's a lot of good fishing down there, man. A lot of good fishing. I would love to. Is there anywhere FPH by you freshwater, like in that area? Do you have any good freshwater? I don't know if I'd be able to do a road trip. No, probably not. I probably wouldn't be able to do that. He wouldn't do it for sure. Without a shadow of a doubt, he wouldn't do it. No way. But I'll find somebody. If not, I'll just do it myself. I'll just fly down and I'll do a Florida trip and come home. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, I want to hit North Carolina, but I might have to do that separate. I might have to do it another time where I just fly to North Carolina and that's it. It just all depends. I can't do it myself. I can't with my health. I can't do it. Ow. Ouch. It's going to be a rough night, too. God damn it. Okay, like bass fishing, right? You got like big bass lakes, ponds, or whatever. Yeah, I know that. There's gators everywhere, but I'm looking for like some like bass lakes. I know there's a lot of places where you can catch like. Um, my father was catching them down there, mudfish, but I forget what they're called. Um, my grandfather used to call them mudfish. I think that's what they're called, mudfish. I don't know. They kind of look like I don't know. What's the ones they say are invasive? What the fuck? Snakeheads are kind of shaped like that, but they're not. They're just mudfish. They were catching them on cut bluegill or like whole bluegill, uh, tilapia. Uh, what else? I'm trying to think, man. I remember my grandfather used to fish a lot of freshwater. He used to catch a lot of bass, but then those mudfish he used to like catching. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? The mudfish. All developments. Brim and bass. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I figured there'd be bass and bluegill everywhere. Fuck tilapia. Yeah. I know you hate tilapia, but no, I'm talking about those mudfish. I think that's what they're called. I don't know. My grandfather used to catch them all the time. When he was down there. I think my dad said he was catching them too when he went down there a couple of times. I forget the name of it. I don't know the name. I could have sworn, I know I keep repeating myself, could have sworn they were called mudfish. They have a body like a snakehead, but don't think of what a snakehead looks like. Just think of that body. Kind of weird, like how the tail comes down like that. And then he got like a big old bucket mouth. You don't know what I'm talking about? You live there. You should know what I mean. You say you're into fishermen? I doubt that. Dude, I got more experience in my little pinky on fishing than you do in your whole life, bro. Shut the fuck up. How could you come in here saying that? You don't even know me, bro. What's wrong with you? I've been fishing since I'm like 5 years old. You doubt that. You don't even know me, bro. I may not know every fish in Florida. Bowfin, bro. You got it. Yeah, bowfin. That's it. Bowfin. I couldn't think of the name. Yeah, bowfin. They're an aggressive fish, man. You can catch like a cut bluegill or just any kind of cut meat. Then how did I know that? How did you know what? I know that you're not here no more. How about that, asshole? Fuck get out of here, bro. I hate people like you. I really do. Just stupid ass fucking people. I can't stand it, man. Get a life. You have no clue what you're talking about. No clue. I'm not farthest away from saying I know everything, but I am a fisherman, fucking through and through. Yeah, bowfin, brother. Yep. My dad said there are a lot of the lakes in that area, like in Tampa area. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Fungal. I'm going to skip you guys. I'm going to miss you guys for a second. Thank you, Catfishy. Best fight is a Jack. Yeah. Jack about. Oh, just Jacks? Just straight about. Oh, just Jacks? Just straight up Jacks? Oh, okay. I know there's a couple different kinds, but I don't know them all too well. I just know what I see when I watch different channels. You know what they're catching. I heard Jack Crevalle, and I know there's Jacks. You guys have a lot of cool fish down there, man. I watch what's his face, Jay Fishing Outdoors. I forget where exactly he's at, but he catches a lot of fish, croakers and some smaller fish. He catches some bigger fish. There's just so many different. It depends where you are too. Florida's you got the whole fucking state. It's all different fish in different areas. You got the area. Where's that area at where they catch the Oscars and shit in the canals? Where's that at? I forget where that's at. Where you got all the little canals and stuff, and you catch Oscars and the tilapia all mixed in, all in there. This fucking exotic fish and shit. I'm gonna head to bed. All right, good night, man. Have a good one. I'm out of here too, short, like very, very shortly, because I'm getting like almost like anxiety of itchy right now. I'm getting like way too itchy. I gotta go. Chef PH, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for hanging a little bit later, talking about everything. I appreciate you. Everybody else too. Thank you so much. I just got to get off of here, man. I need to get this other shirt off. I need to stop sweating. I think it's making this worse. I'm getting like anxiety from this shit. I really need to try to figure out how I'm gonna sleep. Thanks, Catfishy, for the jewels. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. The cichlids and stuff. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you know what I meant. Yeah, in that area. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, around like 4:30 in the afternoon. Okay. Much love, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for all the jewels and all that stuff. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. All right, how do I get to end this? Because it's not giving me an option. Not giving me an option to end this. So how I'm going to do that? Oh, right here. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay.